The 2S1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery mount is capable of hitting targets up to 14 kilometers away. But here in the Bakhmut direction, its tasks include not only the destruction of enemy equipment, but also the elimination of enemy manpower.
We are working, covering our infantry. Gvozdika can destroy both heavy military equipment and light military equipment, but now we are mainly working on infantry.
Now with the onset of spring, the roads in the region have become impossible for military equipment. Therefore, the Russians sent infantry to the assault, Ukrainian servicemen say.
This direction is very strongly held in principle. We are firmly holding our positions here, so there can be no doubts about a breakthrough. There is ammunition, there are targets, there is enough work.
Ukrainian artillerymen mostly work during the day. They say that at night it is easier for the enemy to track the location of Ukrainian equipment and attack. At the same time, Russian drones are working over Ukrainian positions around the clock.
Different things happened. There was a situation when we were detected right on the firing positions, and there was a response to that. It happened that we stood in the landing, waited, but they could locate us. The aerial reconnaissance. And they started to show us. Well, as a rule, we leave quickly.
Have you heard enemy drones here?
Yes. Well, when we hear a drone, there are such doubts that it is ours and it flies in their direction. But when they start to shell us, there is no doubt that the drone is Russian.
The Ukrainian military is not going to retreat from Bakhmut yet. They say that the Russian troops will not stop, and neighboring cities and towns may be under the threat of occupation.
They are coming, they won't stop, it is 100%. If we lose Bakhmut, they will immediately go on the offensive. If they have enough strength and reserves for other cities and villages that lay beyond Bakhmut. The main task now is Bakhmut, is to inflict maximum losses on the enemy. And combat in the city. I think we have an advantage in that we inflict more losses on the enemy.
Ukrainian troops are still in control of the situation. The defenders repel Russian attacks 100 times a day. Most of them are in the Bakhmut direction. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Olena Gramova, UATV News.